Hey guys, I'm going to be reviewing my tablet that I just got, the Yiynova Msp19u. There's another model called Msp19 without the U. I decided to go with this one because it's newer and, it's from China, so who knows when they're going to stop developing the drivers for the old ones. And I'm running Windows 7, by the way. Here's the specs for my computer in case you're interested. But when you plug everything in, install the drivers that come with it. Do not, I repeat, do not let Windows install their own drivers, because then you will have to go into Device Manager and manually uninstall the drivers and then install the ones that come with the disk. It's a total pain in the ass. Just do what they tell you to do. It'll make life much easier for you. One thing to note is that I also needed an AVG to 8 DVI connection, which is right there. So you might want to get that. Also, this is like the 5th fucking time I've taken this video because my iPhone keeps dying or freezing out, so hopefully this is the last time. As you can see, I have a dual monitor set up here. After I installed it, everything worked just fine. You calibrate it, and it works great. Right now, I'm just going to go over the pressure sensitivity with some of the programs. This is Photoshop CS6. The glass is really thick, but I don't really think that's a big issue. I mean, compared to the Cintiq, that's like $1,000. I would say this works pretty well. Now, if your hand is jittery, it will definitely pick it up, though. So, let's see. Let's move on to Illustrator. Now, I'm using a brush that I made to pick up the pressure sensitivity, and it works pretty well. I'm pretty impressed. Other reviews that I heard, they made it out to seem like Illustrator had a lot of issues with the tablet. So far I haven't had any, but I also don't really use Illustrator either. One thing to note too is that there aren't any buttons on the side like I was used to on my Intuos 3. So if you want to switch from brush to eyedropper, it's a little difficult. The only buttons that come with it are the ones that are right here, that are for the monitor. So it's not very advanced as far as like trying not to be lazy. I mean, you have to manually do things, or use keyboard shortcuts, which is what I do. I just use my keyboard like a guitar, and it works just fine. And this is Manga Studio. Let's see here. Which is not working right now. Oh. There we go. I was not a big fan of Manga Studio before, because I just always use Illustrator, but on here it works great. Also, one thing to note about Manga Studio, and this is Manga Studio 5 by the way, is when you open a file, it automatically has a background layer and then an empty layer on top of it, which is great. It definitely saves me an extra step, which is nice. But let me just derp around a little bit and show you a little derpy drawing here. And if you like using Paint Tool Sci, then you might have to end up using Manga Studio, just because this is what happens when you use Paint Tool Sci. See how it's writing up here and my hand is down here, which is very disappointing. So I'm definitely going to delete this once I'm done with this video, because yeah, I don't really need it. I don't know if it's because I have dual monitors or what, but I've tried it where this was the main monitor and then that was the main monitor, or this was the only monitor, and I tried all sorts of things and it didn't fucking fix it. So that's just, you know, something to take note of. I don't know if I mentioned that this doesn't have an eraser, but I don't really care about that because I never used them. Also, it comes with a pen holder that's on the back. Right now I'm using my old Intuos 3 holder, because, yeah, I don't know what else to do with my Intuos. I kind of put it away over here under my desk, along with all the other analog things that I left to die. But, yeah, I mean, it's a great tablet. It's a great price. I highly recommend it if you don't have it already. And if you're looking for a tablet, it's... I mean, it was kind of a pain installing the drivers, but that's because I didn't follow the directions. But, yeah, it's a great tablet. I highly recommend it.